Is XDefiant really the Call of Duty killer we've been told it's going to be? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sick of hearing the next Call of Duty killer is this game, and it's this game. The same thing happened with Halo, Splitgate. I genuinely believed that game would kind of kill Halo. It was like Halo, but better. But everyone said, oh no, wait for Halo Infinite. We waited for Halo Infinite. Look how that turned out. So to say I wasn't really hyped about XDefiant was pretty true. It looked cool, it sounded cool, a lot of the streamers liked it, but if the streamers like it, the casual audience probably won't. But after playing it for myself, when I could because the servers kept crashing, I've got to say, it's pretty good. Now, so far from what I've played, it is fine. It's good. It's good. It's probably the best anti-COD we've had in a while. It plays very similarly to the previous CODs like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2. It's very similar, but it has like a modern edge to it. You know what I mean? But just being old Call of Duty doesn't mean you're going to do well. It doesn't mean you're going to be perfect. It doesn't mean you're going to take over Call of Duty. And this game is not going to take over Call of Duty, guys. It's not the Call of Duty killer. Call of Duty is too popular. It's laid in the foundation of gaming at this point. Every casual gamer on fucking planet Earth at the minute will play COD, even if they don't like it. It still sells. It still makes billions of dollars. People buy it, and that's just the reality of it. You're always going to get a Call of Duty until people stop playing it. But it's always good to have an alternative. Battlefield used to be that alternative, and Halo used to be the alternative. Those two franchises, not really popular anymore because they fucked up. Their games aren't very good anymore. Apparently 2042 is getting better. I don't care. I don't want to re-download it. I don't want to play it. So XDefiant, to me, looks really cool just off the basis of that, and I'm sure many of you feel the same. Well, let's start off with the thing that makes it actually unique, and that's the way they've done the hero system. I'm calling it the hero system because it's a hero system, you know what I mean? So first off, Ubisoft. It is a Ubisoft game, and what they've done, allow the developers to take pretty much every major franchise they have. Not every major franchise, there's a few missing, but I'm sure they'll get added in later. So you've got Splinter Cell, DedSec, Ghost Recon, they've got The Division as well, and there's two more I can't really remember because I'm not really going to use them that much because I don't like their abilities. But I think this is actually a genius idea. I actually really like the idea of having these little abilities with their major franchises. Although it's a little bit insulting because most people have asked for another Splinter Cell game. Most people want a good Watch Dogs game. Most people want a good Ghost Recon game. So here you go, XDefiant, well, hey. So that's what makes it unique. But after that, it really is just Call of Duty back in 2010, which is good. I like that. And I'm going to say it, I did like Modern Warfare 2. I'll put my hands up. Modern Warfare 2, 2022. Yeah. I like that game, okay? I enjoyed it when it came out. I haven't played it since, like, I don't know, February, but you know, I enjoyed what I played of it. But XDefiant, I've played for about an hour now, and I'm already confident in saying this game is going to be something special. First off, map design. The map design is good. It is good. Is it free lane? Yes, it is free lanes. You've got the left, you've got the middle, and you've got the right. Right, which way is your right? I'm not used to this. That is most of the maps from what I've played, apart from the escort mission where you have to escort. It's basically Overwatch. You know, the Overwatch payload game mode. That is basically what escort is. And they kind of ditched the freeway lane stuff. It's still pretty, you know, freeway, but there's still more options than usual in that map specifically. But yeah, all the maps I played, I had a blast. I was running around, I was flanking, I was going up top, I was going underneath. It is exactly what I've been asking for from maps, from Call of Duty, for like 4 or 5 years now. Yes, is it going back to basics? Yes, it is. Is it creative? Actually, somewhat. But it's not going to be revolutionary. It's an arcade shooter. It is meant to be back to basics. And I really like it. Secondly, gunplay. What? The gunplay is so good. I'm seeing people complain about the gunplay. What do you mean? The time to kill is pretty much perfect. You can't just instantly blast someone and being the first person and with the best reaction time will win every game. That's not the case. You've got to have good reaction time. You've got to have good aim, and you've got to have the right weapon. It's a shooter. That's what it's supposed to be like. Some games seem to forget that. Your snipers are going to be better at long range. Your assault rifles are going to be better at mid range. SMGs are going to be better up close. And shotguns are going to be better, like, right in your face. Like, you know what I mean? That's how it should be. And they've nailed it, I think. Time to kill is great. Weapon sounds are pretty good, actually. Actually, that is a complaint I do have. The weapon sounds with the suppressors. I'm not a big fan of the suppressor sound, but hey, that's a personal thing. That's just like, that's not even really a complaint, is it? It's a suppressor, who cares? And the last thing on the guns, I don't know, it's going to be a bit of a controversial take, but I think most people will agree with me, but we're going to have some comments if the video does well, complaining about me complaining. But I'm very happy that Call of Duty went in the customization route that is so convoluted, so that games like XDefiant that doesn't have that crazy customization budget can stand out amongst the crowd, you know what I mean? Customizing your guns in this beta, it's so smooth, it's so quick, it's so quick, it's so easy. Just tap, 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 bang, you're set, go play the fucking game. And they made customizing your guns mid-game super simple as well. You have like 5 options. You've got your barrel, your optics, your suppressors, you know, all that stuff. And you just tap, 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 bang, you're off. No scrolling to the right for 2 minutes, like looking for your exact weapon for 2 minutes. Like, it's so smooth, it's so perfect, it's classic, may I say. Now, it's not flawless, as I've already said, it's not a perfect beta at all. Servers have been pretty god-awful. I've had moments, every game I've played, you finish the game and the game crashes. I'm playing on PC, the game crashed for me. I had to turn it off, I have to go into Windows, turn it off, boot it back up just to get into another game. And it did that consistently every game I played, which was pretty annoying. Then you've got the server connection issues. Every time I had to do that, I had to wait like 10 minutes to get into an actual server to actually play the game, you know what I mean? Which is pretty annoying, but I did join probably about 9 PM last night, so that's when most people would be on the game. So that's understandable, and it's good that it's crashing, which means the feedback they're getting right now is going to make the launch even better, theoretically. But sometimes that doesn't really work out. I've also seen a lot of hit reg issues online, and I've also seen a lot of laggy games, so a lot of those issues are going to be fixed later down the line. But for what it is, XDefiant is looking pretty tasty, munchy, edible. I'm very much looking forward to it. But the real question is it going to be a Halo Infinite? Is it going to have a really good launch? And it turns out not much content is there, even though we already have like more maps than Halo Infinite has. Is the weapon balance going to stay consistent? Is the maps going to stay consistent? Are the designs still going to be as good as all the launch maps? What's going on here? So only time will tell, but I do think if XDefiant does get a good launch and it does get the support it needs, we could be looking at a new franchise here. And probably an XDefiant 2, and they'll charge you to play it, like Overwatch 2, and then they not deliver on the promises they made. I'm still salty about that. Anyway, what do you think about XDefiant? Let me know. Let me know down below. What do you think of the new content style? Hello, my face, I'm standing up. I've actually got some energy to my voice, because apparently people didn't like the monotone stuff, which really surprised me, because I got a lot of complaints I was too energetic, so maybe this is a good balance. But anyway, thank you for watching, really appreciate it. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.